shore hid deep in her eyes. Promised to love her, she'd be his bride, and he finally knew love in his life. But life brought them trouble.
Alright folks, welcome back to our channel, Family Treasures Metal Detecting, and today I got one of my treasures, my daughter Brittany, with me, and we're going to try a lot. And I don't know if you can just see that, pretty big lot here, but this was a site of a quintuple, if I'm pronouncing that right, murder, then suicide, and we're calling it the Murder Mystery House, or Murder House Mystery. And so anyway, we're going to try to document everything we find and see if we can maybe even link something to the family that lived here. And I'm going to put a link in the description of an article about this horrible murder that took place here. But anyway, we hope that you enjoy the video, and we look forward to finding some really cool stuff. So we'll maybe catch you on the first cool find. Thanks for watching. Bye. Hey folks, I know you didn't want to see my ugly mug again, but I normally don't do the little intro that you saw, okay? And hey, I want to just jump in here, just say a couple quick things, okay? But first, I just want to say thanks for watching, all right? I really do appreciate it. And I just want to ask you a favor. Would you help me get to 100 subscribers? And you probably know 3 or 4 people in your own family that have YouTube, watch YouTube, that you could ask, all right? Just ask them to hit that subscribe button. Secondly is this. In the video, you're going to hear me say murder mystery house, murder house mystery, and all that. I don't want you to think I take what happened here lightly, all right? And I may say murder yard and all that. But look, I know that 6 people lost their life here, okay? And this ain't done for morbid person, you know, just, I think it's amazing to me, folks, that this yard hasn't been detected before by some kind of historical society and the items kept and put in a museum. In fact, I'm going to reach out to the local museum up there and just see if they want something. I can't really, 100% for sure link things, but I found stuff that I think, and that's what intrigues me about metal detecting. I think I found things that belong to that family, and to think, hey, they may have had this in their pocket and it dropped out, or this coin was held by them. A lot of period correct things were found in this yard, and I just think it's very historic, and it's again, it baffles me that it wasn't detected before. It's obviously wasn't detected before. But anyway, hey, by the way, hang in there because you're going to see some really awesome stuff. I find big silver, little silver, old silver, just all kinds of cool stuff, period correct stuff, all right? But getting back to what I was saying, I know some may think it's morbid and, you're holding on to something that's, I'm not a hooky spooky ghost believing all that. I'm a born-again Christian, and so, stuff like that don't bother me. At the same time, I don't want you to think I, take it lightly that 6 people died. They call it a murder-suicide. I don't think it was that. I think 6 people were murdered, and they blamed the wrong person. And if you'll hang around in the end, I'll give you my personal opinion who I think did it. But one other reason I'm jumping in here is if you haven't read the articles that I put in I linked in the description, you got to stop the video right now and go do that, because it'll make the video a whole lot more interesting, all right? And but you can decide also for yourself who you think possibly, or what's your opinion of who did this horrible crime. And again, like I said, I'm not trying to take it lightly. I know 6 people lost their life, but at the same time, even though this is horrible history, it's history, and it's worth saving. And that's one reason I went there. All these items, I'm going to document them. I'm going to, for future generations, they're going to know where they came from, what day they were found, and what happened there. And again, like I said, I'll reach out to the local museum, see if they want something. They may not, but to me, this is a very historic place. And even though it's bad history, it's, like I said, it's still history. And so anyway, really cool stuff. So hang around. You're going to really enjoy. If you like old stuff, you're going to like this video, all right? But again, help us to get to 100 subscribers. But let's get right into the video, all right? I hope you like it. Enjoy. Hey, folks, we're back, and we just got started. My very first hole, and I'm hoping it's not my first dig jinx here, but I just pulled out a V-nickel. If I can get a date for you guys. This house, if I didn't say, I did say it was a home of a actual horrible murder-suicide, but in my opinion, I think they got the wrong guy, you know, who they said did it. They said the dad did it, but in my opinion it was the son. But like I said, I'll, you know, or connect a link to this video of that. But yeah, I got me a V-nickel. That's awesome. Well, like I said, I hope that's not my first dig jinx, but that's an awesome first dig. 1907 it looks like. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye. Hey folks, we're back at the murder mystery house, what we're calling it, or murder house mystery, I don't know, something like that. My daughter's helping me with it. I can't remember. My tongue gets tied quite a bit as it is, but I got a pretty good signal. It's deep, and so I thought I'd just kind of reveal that with you together. So hopefully we'll find something. I know you can't hear that, but it's right there, close right in there. What we got? Oh, I guess I could get it on there. Oh my, oh, it's a hem weight though. That's awesome. I like hem weights. I didn't have the camera in the hole in the frame of the camera, but hey, that's still awesome. That's probably a number 4 or 5. They're marked usually with the weight. This was used back in the day when the ladies held down their dresses so the wind wouldn't blow them up. They would sew them in the hems. That's why they're called hem weights. Sometimes they'd use them in curtains too. I'm gonna try to see if we can get a weight off of that one. I knew it was going to be something decent because it was deep and such a good target, or a good sounding target. Maybe right there where that little chunk of mud is. But, and you may be able to see it too, folks, where I can. I'll zoom in. Yeah, that number 4 right there. Little bitty 4. I can't see. Or right there where that chunk of mud is. But anyway, hey, that's period. I think that 1907 V-nickel was period as well. But anyway, thanks for watching. Alright, we're back right after the hem weight. And I got something right here, and I'll try to keep you in frame this time. But anyway, it's deep. And it's right there where my sounded good. I knocked it out. Maybe that's it right there. Oh, no. Oh, there it is. Look. Ooh. I got silver. Ooh. Hey, I think this is a half dime.
Really?
Yeah. Can you come film for me?
Yeah.
I think this is a half dime, folks. Oh, I think this is a seated half dime, man. Now turn it sideways for me, hon. Keep it sideways or it won't show up in the frame. Oh, I think that's a half dime. It looks smaller, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Get my water out. Oh, nope, it's a dime. It looks smaller, but hey, it could be seated or barber. What do you think? What's your guess,
Barber.
Britt? Barber? You're right. Barber it is. Oh, it just looks smaller. What's the date? Can you see it in there? Can you zoom in?
1908.
1908?
Mm-hmm.
That's period as well, ain't it?
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Hey, well, thanks for watching. Bye. All right, folks, we're back, and It's been a little bit since that barber dime, but my daughter's got something pretty cool here. Looks like an old buckle of some sort. Spin it around there. It's got right there's where the latch was, I think, on it. It's got a nice green patina on it too, so it's probably pretty old. Yeah, pretty cool. There may be some markings on it when we get home and get it cleaned up.
You think it's for a kid because it's so little.
Yeah, I guess kind of small. You never know though. Could be like one of them sachet buckles or whatever, you know, or whatever they're called, sash buckles. Look, it's open there, doesn't it?
It's not.
It's not. It's just designed that way.
Yeah.
Huh. All right. Pretty cool. All right. Thanks for watching, folks. We're back. Got some kind of piece of lead or something. I don't know if it's a bale seal or what it is. Can't see it good enough to tell you what it is. See if I can get some mud off. It said Central, like Illinois Central or something like that. Huh. Man, I wish it was all there, whatever it is. Y'all see that? Kind of odd shape too. I don't know what that is. Well, you know, we'll look around in that hole, see if we can find something else, but right now I don't know what to tell you other than thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next good target, hopefully. Bye. Alright, we're back at the murder house. I'm gonna call it that. A tragedy. Whole family killed, but yeah, weeder. One center. If I can see the date. 1920. That's I don't know what period. I can't remember what the date was. I think that V-nickel and that barber were probably more close to the date, and that him weight, and you know, it's a wonder if maybe one of that was one of those. Even this wheat penny was in one of those folks' hand at one time. Anyway, we'll keep going, but thanks for watching. Bye. All right, folks, we're back, and I don't know if you can see that or not. My daughter's filming for me. I'm excited. It's some kind of half. It was right on the top. I mean, it was literally, and a solid 94. I thought it was going to be junk. It said an inch down on the amphibio. Oh, speaking of amphibio, it just caught me in the head. Let me get that back over there. Wow. I can't tell what it is. Let's spray her down together. Oops, sorry, Britt. You're fine. Oh, it's a barber. It's a barber half. Oh, man, look at that. 1906 barber half.
Wasn't this house built in 1908?
I can't remember.
I think it was 1908.
Oh, look at that, folks. I could run out of water. I have to add some water to that for it. Oh, she's pretty.
She is in good shape.
Look at that. Got some kind of odd patina staining on it that won't come off. All right, we're back, and just saying it had some kind of odd patina or something, but no biggie. We'll let you go for now, but thanks for watching. Ain't that awesome? Cool. All right, we're back, and my daughter's got something really cool in the hole. Look at that. I don't know if you can see it or not. She's gonna pluck it. Oh, is it broke? Oh, it's broke.
It's a Ford.
Huh?
It's a Ford.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's a honker, though. Look how big that is. I've never seen a key that big.
Is it broke?
Oh, wait a minute. Is it?
I don't think it is. Family of fine cars.
Is that
I
broke
don't know.
or not? Oh, wait a minute. Let me see. Well, I don't know either. I think it is. But look how big that is. That's huge. I'd stick your pinpointer back in, yeah. See the rest. Nothing?
Oh. sometimes.
Look at that, folks. That thing, shoot, that's over an inch, almost, that's probably 2 inches. Almost 2 inches for that base. I've never seen a key that big. Let's see if she finds the rest of it. You guys can see. Let me get over here and see if I can. Ain't helping. Anything?
It's going off, but I don't see anything.
Well, we'll come back to you if she finds the rest, but that is awesome. All right. Bye for
All right,
now.
my daughter just found this awesome little helicopter. Wish it was whole. But man, that's heavy too. That's heavy duty there. That's back in the day when they made them good. Wasn't it? All right. Got both rails. Looks like both rails are just kind of turned over. But pretty cool. Thanks for watching.
Hey folks, we're back here at the murder house, murder lot, and I got a ring. I'm gonna hand it off to my daughter and ask her to brush it up a little bit for us, see if she can see anything while I film. It rang in the gold range too, which would be awesome.
I'm not seeing any markings as of now.
Could be stainless steel too, couldn't it?
Yeah.
Is there a stone in the top right there in the middle? Is that a stone?
It's gone.
Huh?
Looks like, no, it's there. No, it's gone.
I never find it in that hole.
It's a big ring.
Get it in the frame there. May just be junk, but or nickel, something like that. It was ringing in that range, so. It kind of pretty.
Mm-hmm.
But the stone in it made it even better. I'll dig around in there just a little bit and see if I happen to find. Yeah, I've never seen anything like that before. Get that back out so you can see. All right, pretty cool. All right, thanks for watching, folks. We'll, test it out later. I don't know. It's kind of light, ain't it, Britt?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's got a little weight to it. You just never know until you test it and all that. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't see any like corrosion on it. Do you? Oh, yeah, I do right there. I think right where my thumb is. So I doubt it's any kind of precious metal. Yeah, it looks like it's coming off. So hey, still cool to find though. All right, thanks for watching.
Back and
My daughter's got another buckle. We were just talking that, it could have been one of these folks who actually wore that. That's cool. That's old too. It kind of looks like almost the way this part is.
Yeah.
Kind of looks very similar. This one feels rougher. It feels even like older. That one.
Yeah.
Except your other one, I don't remember a middle piece.
There wasn't one.
Well, it could have broke off though. That's pretty neat though. You trying to find it?
Yeah, I can't see that.
That's okay. We'll look at it when we get home. Compare it. That's awesome. Is it in there?
Mm-mm.
Alright, cool. Thanks for watching, folks. Bye. Alright, folks, we're back. My daughter's got something pretty cool here, it looks like. Oh, look at that monster. It's old, too.
It's roots growing in it and out of it.
Oh, it's got a plastic bottom, so it's
Yeah,
not
it's
as
not that
old.
old.
What kind is it? Is it Matchbox or Hot Wheel? Or just some... Oh, look at that big old hitch like it's got there. You see? Right there. Oh, I think it's just a different brand
Yeah.
altogether, ain't it?
Chrysler Corporation.
Really? Huh. That's pretty neat. Well, it's not too old because they didn't make SUVs, real old until,
Yeah.
So that's some kind of SUV. That's still awesome, though.
It was pretty deep,
All right.
too.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, all this ground's been turned over. I hate to say, but all right. Thanks for watching, folks. Bye. I think I got a V-nickel here, so I'm gonna set this phone down just for a second. And 1902, I do believe. That's awesome. A second shield nickel, or V nickel. I'm thinking shield. I want a shield, but hey, I gotta take and settle for a V, which is awesome though, really. Man, that's cool. I thank you, Lord, very much. So, or is that a 3? That, I can't tell if that's a 2 or 3, folks. I think it's a 2. But anyway, thank you for watching for now. Catch you later. Bye. Hey folks, we're back, and just a little bit after the V-nickel, I got looks like an overalls button. But again, you know, it could have been part of this family. That's why we're doing this lot, to see if we can find any, you know, personal effects. And, you know, pretty sure we're in the right range with the, you know, the 2 V-nickels, the 2 barber dimes, and, you know, stuff like that. Hem weight. I can't see what that has on. I have to get it home and get it cleaned up a little bit better. I know it's got something on it, but I can't make it out, to be honest with you folks. So we just got like a leaf of some sort, or a branch. See it right there, right in about the middle of the screen. Gotta let it dry out and maybe look at it again later, but we'll get it cleaned off. And you know, you'll probably see a picture of it right next, you know, right after this clip, so hang on. All right, thanks for watching. Bye. Hey folks, welcome back, and I got something kind of interesting. I don't know what it is, but I found these 3 metal pieces. They just broke. They're so fragile. But I found that little piece of glass there. It's got threads on it. I don't know if it goes with that. It was really close though. So anyway, I'm gonna research it when I get home and see what that is, but just kind of wanted to get it on film in case it was something pretty cool. All right, thanks for watching. Bye. Hey folks, we're back. And you remember that piece I just showed you a little bit ago that had the glass? Well, I found it all intact. It did go together, but I have no clue. That's glass up there. Very fragile. I don't know what that is. I wonder if it has something kind of do with electrical box or something, but that is pretty awesome, whatever it is. I don't even know what it is, and it's awesome. All right, thanks for watching for now. I'm gonna keep it going. We're getting low on the sunlight here at the murder house. All right, thanks for watching. Bye. Hey folks, we're back at the murder house here, and I got another piece of silver, and this one's another barber time period, or period right. Let me get it cleaned up. I could see it. It came off pretty clean except for the back. Couldn't see the back. 1907. I think one of the V-nickels was 1907, I think. Oh, I love these. Oh yeah, they are awesome. 1 dime. Boy, it's in good shape on that side anyway. Yeah, let's see if I can see Liberty. Not quite, but still pretty good shape. A little bit of Liberty. Alright, thanks for watching. We're going to keep going. About out of daylight, getting low. Sun's getting low. Thanks for watching. Bye. Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is day 2 at the murder mystery house here. Home of a infamous, well, it was a quintuple murder, suicide. But if you ask me, I think they got the wrong guy for it. And if you haven't already, you got to go to the link there that I put in the description to the story of what happened here at this lot. This house was torn down eventually. I was surprised it wasn't torn down right after it happened, but supposedly a father murdered his 5 of his family members and then killed himself. But like I said, I don't know. I kind of think possibly the son did it. You can decide for yourself. But anyway, second day here, and got this little jewel, and not joking any. Doop. Oh, it's fragile, it feels like. I think I'll wait till I get home to really see what I got here. Let me get it back down a little bit again. But it feels like it's getting ready to pop out of there. I don't know if something moved when I touched it a second ago, but it's some kind of piece of little jewelry or something off of something. It's not precious, but still pretty cool. I wonder if one of those family members had this in their hand at one time. Never know. It's like those coins that are all, you know, pretty sure some of those are probably carried by the family members at one time or another. Alright, but thanks for watching for now. We'll catch you on the next hole. Bye. Alright folks, hey, welcome back to our channel, Family Treasures Metal Detecting. We want to thank you so much for watching our channel. We hope that you'll stay tuned and watch this great video that you're about to see. Really cool, awesome finds. But anyway, hey, we got a little give back, a little giveaway, and we're hoping that we can just say, first of all, thank you to everybody that has subscribed by doing this, but also, you know, pick up some subscribers. Man, we'd really like it to get to 100, 200, 300, and we're hoping that you would help us get there, all right? But Ava Lee here is one of my treasures. She is my oldest grandchild, and she's going to help me with the little demonstration. She got the box for this pinpointer that we're going to give away, and it is the Dr. O-Tech pinpointer. It's not the top of the line, but this is a really good starter pinpointer. It's submersible, takes one 9-volt battery. It will do the job, folks. I got this. I got one of these myself, and it worked really good for a long time. And you know, again, if you haven't, if you're going to get into metal detecting and you don't have a pinpointer, get a pinpointer. It will, you know, be a blessing to you, and it will make life a whole lot easier for you. All right, so anyway, Ava Lee's going to grab the pinpointer, turn it on, and she's going to kind of show you a little bit about it. It has one red button that you click one time to turn it on, and it should light up like that. And then you'll see that light as she gets it close to an object. Oh yep, it's got a little flashlight on it. She's showing me that. Thank you, Ava Lee, for doing that. I forgot about that. And then she's going to show us what it looks like, and she's going to face that light towards us, so as it gets closer, you can see that the light will change colors. As I think it starts out red, goes to green, then blue, and then like a really light blue or white. So can you show them that, Ava Lee, as you're getting close to a target there? Let them see that light up, and also vibrates, and you can kind of hear it too. I don't know if you can hear that, folks, but there you go. Can you do the Indian head penny now, Ava Lee? Just go real slow towards it, back away, and then go real slow so they can see the color. See that, folks? It kind of starts at red, and the closer you get, and the vibrating gets, you know, faster and faster as well. All right, hey, listen, again, we just want to again say thanks for subscribing if you have already. But the only way that you're going to be qualified for this giveaway is you're going to have to be a subscriber. And then we want you to write in the comments under this video, Family Treasures. This is one of my treasures. And, you know, she's, you know, the true treasures of life. And, you know, all this other stuff is, yeah, we like it and it is treasure. But right there's our true treasures of life. And anyway, so that's why we want you to write the word Family Treasures. And so if you'll do that and you're subscribed, you'll be entering the contest. We'll assign everybody a number, and then we'll go to that YouTube random drawing, but we're going to make sure that folks are subscribed first. So you got to do that. Help us get to 100. Help us get to 200. We would really like to see that, and we're hoping that you'd help us out with that. All right. Well, anyway, thanks for watching our video. We hope that you'll hang around, watch us, and I have some really cool finds. This young lady's mama goes with me in this video, and we have a wonderful time and find some really awesome stuff. So hang in there for the video and watch it with us. All right. All right, for now, we just want to thank you again, and we hope you have a good day or night, whatever time you're watching. Bye. Hey folks, we are back, and I just pulled this out, of this clump here. And let me scoot in here. And I do believe it's a 1919. It was like, I think I found a million 1919s. I think it was a high minted year or something. But anyway, I put the plug back, and just, you can see kind of where I went one plug and then went back around. See that right there? And then I did this other one. And I just had silver pop out somewhere, and I'm going to see if I can't find it here. Where'd it go? I saw it. I know I did. There it is, I think. Nope, that's not it. Well, I guess I better get my pinpointer out because I don't. Oh, there it is. I see it. And I thought we would reveal it together. Oh, so one dimer it looks like. All right, I'm gonna set that right there. Yeah. Cool. Oh, I gotta take the cap off. This is my fourth barber, if it's a barber, but I'm hoping for seeded. And it's a rough one, I'll tell you that much. Okay, here we go. Moment of truth. It's like a barber, I do believe. Yep, that's a barber. And that's a rough one. Look at there. I'll take it though. I don't care if it's rough or not. Woo, doggies. Let me get it dried off here and we'll look at it. It's bent. Golly, that thing has been through the ringer. Look at that. Let's see here. I'm going to zoom in. See if we can get a date. 1907. That is awesome. I shall take it. All right, man, that's awesome. Fourth barber out of this place. Thanks for watching. Bye. Hey folks, see that robin right there? It's been following us. Right there. We've been giving it worms and stuff. Where'd he go? Can't find him now. But anyway, there he is. He's been hanging around. Well, anyway, hey, that's not the reason I got this clip going. The reason I got the clip going is because I got another V-nickel. It's my third V-nickel out of here. Yeah, this place is awesome. All right, I'm gonna try to zoom in here, see if we can get a date. I think it's 1902. Let's see. I can't tell, folks. Let me try to rubber just a little bit more. Sorry for the shaking, but try to get you a date and we'll move on. There we go. Let's see. I can't tell. Maybe you can see it and I can get it for you later, or I'll pop it up on the screen right now. Almost looks like 1917, I think, but anyway, pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. I think this one's a little bit better shape. The backside is. You can kind of see it pretty good on there. Alright, pretty cool. Thanks for watching. Bye. Alright, it's been a minute since my last target, I think that V-nickel, but I got this little dude here. This is smaller than a dime. I said that yesterday because I thought, I don't know why, but that barber sure looked like a half dime size, but this definitely is half dime size, but it's not silver, whatever it is. I can't make it out. I've sprayed it and everything else and scrubbed on it and rubbed on it, but I guess I just have to get it home and figure it out. But maybe just a piece of old play money or pop out. I don't know. But anyway, just thought I'd show you in case it turns out to be something really cool. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye. Hey folks, I don't know if you can see this good enough or not. I'll try to turn the camera around here in a minute, but look at this. I found a seeded Liberty half dime. It was a half dime. Man, I couldn't even tell it. I couldn't even tell it till I got home. This had, I guess it was poured, you know, it was dropped in wet concrete because it had concrete all the way around it. It's what I'm thinking, because the only thing, I mean, I tried everything. I chipped at it and chipped at it and chipped at it. I mean, electrolysis, and heated it up to 300, dropped in cold water. Finally, hydrochloric acid was the only thing I could get to get it off. And man, I'm so glad, I'm so happy. But man, it was kind of anticlimactic, if you know what I'm saying, because you know, I didn't even know what I had till I got home. You know, you saw me say it looks like a half dime size, but I didn't think it was silver because I couldn't see any silver poke through. And I should have learned my lesson because I've had that happen before. But anyway, man, I'm so happy. 1840 seated Liberty half dime. And man, it's not my oldest, the second oldest coin. My oldest coin actually is a half dime. It's a cap bus half dime. And it's a 1835, I remember right. But anyway, man, I'm so happy. I wish I, you know, would have realized what it was out in the field. But man, what a yard it turned out to be. And so I am so happy. I hope you'll stay around. I got a little bit more, and then we got to wrap up, but I find a couple cool items, and so you want to stay around for the rest of this. But I'm going to try to turn this around. I tried to a little bit ago, and it turned it off. And so anyway, I don't know if I can or not, because I'd really like for you to be able to see it a little bit, but I don't know if you can. You know, that kind of helps there. But let me turn it like this in case it does cut it off. You can see this side a little bit. Well, it don't do it justice. This camera, this facing this way, isn't the best, but anyway, I will try to turn it around. I don't know if I can do that or not, and we'll see, okay? But let me flip it and get it right where I know where I'm at here. All right, let me see. Okay, right there. All right, let me see if I can turn this around without messing it up, okay? All right, here's the front of it, folks. I couldn't get the I couldn't flip the frame around, or the camera around, sorry. I wanted to kind of give you some good close-ups of it. And then here's the back side. You can still see, if you look at the edge, see the concrete flake there? You know, that's kind of how I got it down. I probably could take it down more, but I'm kind of scared to. And there's my New Orleans mint mark. See the O under the dime? All right. Yeah, all right. Well, let's on with the show, as they say. All right, back again here at the Murder Mystery House, and I got another hemweight. The other one was a number 4. I was right. This looks like a number 4 as well. I don't think I've ever found any other size. Well, take that back. I think I got one other size, but I guess 4 was the more popular size or something. I don't know. But anyway, hey, I'm about out of daylight, so I'm going to keep it going, and wanted to share that with you. All right, thanks for watching. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and I just knew that there was going to be an Indian in here. I've had some cool coins in here, and so I got this little booger here. Let's see if we can get a date and kind of move on, but I'm running out of light. Look at that. 1902. That is period, you know, period correct. Oh, did I nick it? Oh, I think I may have nicked it. Ooh. 1 cent. Yeah, looks like I scraped a little bit. Anyway, hey, I'm still thankful for it any which way you look at it. But anyway, hey, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next good target. Hopefully I got some more here, but all right, I'm happy. That kind of just, in my book, kind of seals the deal. You know, I got all those barbers and anything. Anyway, I'm just happy. All right, thanks for watching. Bye. All right, folks, hey, welcome to the wrap-up. We hope you enjoyed this video. Man, we had a great time making it, that's for sure. Man, what a historic place, right? If you haven't read the description, or went into the description and clicked on the link there, you need to, and read the story behind this place. And if you haven't, again, this is a place where a quintuple murder took place, murder-suicide. This gentleman, Mr. Potter, I'll just call him Mr. Potter, but he was a senator, he was a judge, but anyway, supposedly he came home one night and ended up killing 5 of his family members and then committing suicide. But personally, I didn't say it earlier in the video, but personally, I think maybe the son did it, and I'll tell you why. He was found in the cistern. They said he didn't drown. They said he, died from the fall. I guess it was a deep cistern. But anyway, he said that he died from that.
But everybody was in their sleeping clothes except the boy who come home late and found everybody. But what was strange is the dad, who they blamed the murders on and then committed suicide, didn't have blood on the front of his sleeping clothes. It was all on the back. And in my opinion, someone drug him through all that. And so anyway, I just think, the boy or somebody else did it. But anyway, hey, just a real historic, real historic place, and to think, some of these items, folks, there's a great possibility. I mean, I can't prove it 100%, but there's a great possibility, especially these coins here, that, some of these family members, Mr. Potter himself had these and held these in their hand. They fell out of their pockets. But I just want to slow down a little bit on this wrap up, kind of share some things with you. And so I don't want to make it real long, but let's get right into it, okay? First of all, we kept this. My daughter dug this up, and it's part of it's probably part of that old house at one time. And again, I know it's infamous and it's a murder scene and all that. And some people get all hooky spooky about it. See, stuff like that don't bother me. I'm not superstitious. I'm a born-again Christian, and so, all this stuff don't bother me. But anyway, we just kind of thought this was historic, and, I may even reach out to the local museum there and see if they like maybe a couple items. I don't know if they would or not, because I can't really 100% prove that Mr. Potter or one of his family members held these or wore, had, one of these personal effects. But that being said, we just wanted to kind of document this, and, I'm going to make sure all this is documented and where it was found and all that, just for posterity reasons. But, and then again, like I said, it's, even though it's a scene of a murder, it's very, it's very historic in that sense. So anyway, a couple of these things wasn't on video, but had this little hinge, and who knows, that may have came off something there, and had a couple bullets. I think these are pretty modern. My daughter dug this, but I wish it was whole. But pretty awesome. I tell you one thing about it, man, is it heavy duty, because it's heavy little thing, just that part. And then she dug this little, I guess a Chevy Blazer or something, says Daimler, was it Daimler Chrysler Corporation? I don't know if I'm saying the first word right, but anyway, I'm just thinking maybe that's a Chevy Blazer, or is it Suburban maybe, I don't know. But little newer things, of course. This here little you got to put a little, whatchamacallit or thingamajig in your videos. But I don't know, somebody can tell me what that is if you know. And then this, folks, I do believe is a top to a baseball trophy. I don't know if maybe the boy played baseball. I don't know, but man, wouldn't that be awesome to know? But anyway, I dug that up, and then I got this, and you saw it in the video where I dug, some parts to the glass. I thought, what is that? And then about 15 minutes later, I dug this. Well, folks, if you do not know what this is already, it is what's called a standoff or standalone insulator for a vintage neon sign. So anyway, now after the murders, the house was converted into a funeral home. So maybe, they had a sign. I don't know. I wanted to show this. This wasn't on video either. I dug this, and it's very intricate design. If I can get it to kind of show up here in the video. There you go. See that? How pretty that is? I think this is, maybe a pocket watch bezel. I don't know for sure. But, hey, if it is, or, this could have came from Mr. Potter's pocket watch. I didn't, I don't normally show my wheats. This is a 1920. I think I only found 2 wheats in the yard, and one of them was a 1919, which I find a million of them. I guess that was a high mintage year or something. Little top to a salt shaker. Maybe that was on their table at one day. Who knows? And then this is interesting. It says Illinois Central. It's lead. It's hollow. Of course, it's missing. It's half. And I don't know if that's some sort of bell seal. I've never seen anything like that. The bell seals that I have seen are round. So, I don't know. If anybody knows, I'd sure like to know. So, please put it in the comments. But Illinois Central, and it has a 0 or O or whatever. I don't know what that is there. But, you can tell that it was hollow inside. Speaking of lead, got a couple hem weights here. Both of them are number 4s. You can
barely make out the number 4 right there if you hold it just right. Seems like that's all I find is the number 4s. But hey, I'm happy to have them. Again, if you don't know what them are, the ladies in the vintage era would sew these in the bottom of their big old dresses so the wind wouldn't blow them up. I think they also put them in curtains, if I remember right. All right, but look at this. My daughter dug this. This is a honking key right here, man. That's probably almost close to 2 inches across right there. Someone said that may be a tractor key, and we couldn't tell if that was broke. We do think it was broke off there. I'm not positive. You think it would have had some teeth on it, a little bit. But anyway, I don't know if a tractor key would have had that, where it would have said family of fine cars. But man, that is big. I've never seen anything like that. We was hoping we could maybe find the rest. And then I got this, folks. I thought this was a like an overall button, but I typed in, I looked, and I couldn't figure anything out. And then, I saw the olive branch in the video when I was digging. I couldn't make out the rest of it, because it was dirt covered and all that. But, I noticed, I know on the World War II ones, above the eagle, the head, there'd be like a round shield, but this one just has some stars. So if anybody knows what that is, I'd really be interested in, knowing even if it's just some brand of overalls. All right, my daughter got 2 buckles, and the first one she dug, I guess it dropped out of her backpack or something when she sat down, and I've been back. I thought maybe I'd run across it, but I haven't so far. I'm gonna try to go back whenever I can. This place is about an hour away from where we live, but anyway, pretty cool, just to think that maybe one of the family members wore one of these buckles on their clothing. And then this is a little piece of jewelry. I don't know what it is. Kind of weird on the back. I don't know. You can draw your own conclusions of maybe what it is. It sure is pretty, though. Found a little ring there. Non-precious, but still kind of cool design. I've never seen anything like that. And pretty neat. I don't mind digging rings. All right, then I got 3 V nickels out of the yard in 1902. That size not too bad. And then we got a 1907. This one's a little bit better on the obverse, not so good on the reverse. And then this one here, not so good on the obverse, but is also 1907. You can't make us weird that them two stand out, them 2 numbers there stand out so good and the others don't, but really nice on the back. But you know what? See that right there? See the X? It looks like somebody deliberately did that. I didn't do that when I dug it. It'd have been real, it would have been like copper color, close to it. You would have known if I'd done it when I dug it, but it looks like that was done on purpose. But that is also a 1907. Take my word for it, I guess. Here is Indian Head Penny. After all the hunting, and I kind of found this one towards the end of the videos, but this is in pretty good shape. It's cruddy, but it's got full liberty. And again, all these are period correct as far as this site. The home was built right around 1902, I do believe. Mr. Potter built the place, and then this tragedy, this horrible murder and suicide took place. Or again, I don't think it's suicide. I think he was murdered, but it took place in 1926. So, again, chances are, family members had these, the family members lost these, family members held these. And so, again, to me, it's really historic. All right, it got 3 barber dimes out of this yard. It's funny, I've caught up, this year I got about 22, silvers, I guess, for the year, something like that. And I got the same amount as barbers as I do mercuries. Just because of this yard. It put me right up, or caught me right up, and tied me. Now that probably won't stay that way, but very pretty. No mint marks on all 3, dimes. They're all Philadelphia, and this is a 1907. It's funny how all these are right around the same time, and this one here was, man, it's all bent up and stuff. It's seen better days. All right, and this one here is 1908. But I love the back of this one. Look at that, how pretty that is. All right, then this is cool. A little story on this. I, dug this, I guess, the first day with my daughter, flipped it out, and I guess it flipped out when I pulled the plug out. And then I didn't see it, I guess, or didn't find it. And, I guess I thought, well, I had that happen,
think there was a signal there. I never have nothing, you know, couldn't find nothing. Put the plug up and went on. I was back the next day and just saw it laying on the ground. You know, it hit on my detector, of course, draw my attention to the area, and I looked down and there it was. But this was covered in concrete. I think that's concrete. If you look at the back here, you know, you can see especially close to the edge. Let me zoom in just real quick here on this here and let you see it. But see how the edges are on that, folks? Again, this was, I'm pretty sure that's concrete. I mean, I tried up trellises and everything you can think of, and finally the thing that I got where you could actually get to where you're seeing this was hydrochloric acid. And I know people out there have a cow, but you know, you couldn't see none of this. I had to pick, and I mean, I used a corner of a razor blade to even get this side where you could kind of even see what it was. But an 1840 seated Liberty half dime. I am happy to have that. Sure is pretty. Now this is not my oldest coin or my oldest silver, but it's close. It's my second oldest coin. My oldest coin is 1835 cap bus or Liberty cap half dime as well. And so anyway, Mint Mark, New Orleans, you can see that just barely there. But that was awesome. It's kind of cool how I found it, you know. But I think this would be the find of the yard, folks. A 1906 Barber half that wasn't maybe even an inch down. It hit 94 solid. I went around on the target. I thought, man, you know, the 94 solid kind of got me like, well, that's strange. Usually if it's you know, trash, it will jump and vary, but it was 94, 94, 94, you know, and I just popped it and it just popped out. I was like, whoa, I told my daughter, I said, I got a half. But anyway, look how immaculate that is. Full Liberty. You can see the line under Liberty. I checked it out as far as the grading, and this is AU, almost uncirculated. You can see every little detail, all the feathers, everything. It is so pretty. 1906 Denver Barber half. So pretty. Very pretty. Well, listen, folks, I went long enough, but if you, again, you haven't read this story, you need to read it. But, again, I'm going to make sure I document everything very well. I know, you know, it's a tragedy and all that, but hey, it's still part of history, even though it's bad history. I'm not one of these for, you know, changing our history and trying to butter it up. You know, we got bad things that happen in this country, but, you know, hey, we got to learn from those. You know, I was taught in the 7th grade, you know, those that don't learn from history are doomed to repeat it. And so even, you know, the bad history, we got to learn from it and learn not to do it again. But anyway, what a great hunt. What a fun time. I'll be honest, I wasn't really thinking the yard was going to have this much stuff in it, you know, just for an old empty lot. I would have thought somebody would have detected it way before I did, but apparently they didn't. And you know, just because of the historic significance of it. But anyway, I'm glad that I asked permission. I'm thankful for the folks that own it to give me the permission, and had a great time with my daughter going with me. And I look forward maybe to going back and trying to see if I can pull a few things, more things out of there. But if you've liked this, help us to do us a favor. You probably got maybe 2 or 3 family members that watch YouTube. Would you ask them to subscribe? We would really like to try to reach 100 subscribers, and we just want you to know we really appreciate you watching. Hey, and if you do and you watch all our videos, would you let me know in the comments? I'd just like to know, you know, folks are walking. I started this for, you know, just historic purposes, to document my finds, get my grandchildren involved. But I do want to know if folks are watching, so let me know. Drop me a line in the comments, hey, you know, that you liked it. Hit that like button, share, tell others if you want to be informed, or, you know, if you want to know when we put out a new video, hit that bell, and that will notify you every time a new video is released. But again, we hope you like what you saw today. Stay tuned for some good pictures, and we'll catch you on the next video. But for now, have a great day or night, whatever time you're watching. Bye.
Came to this country in search of a dream with angel hid deep in her eyes. Promised to love her, she'd be his bride, and he finally knew loving is a lie. But life brought them troubles he never planned. Hat full of sorrow, he's a hard-working man, but his troubles seemed distant. She held his hand, and together they just journeyed on. Them greatly, as only he can, when he sent the first child to a hard-working man. He cradled her gently in rough callous hands, and he thought he'd known love in his life. He held her so closely, his tears streaked his face, his heart filled with love as he tried hard to say, I will protect you the rest of my days, till God says I must journey on. So listen, my daughter, I feel like a king. All the wealth in this whole world, it don't mean a thing. Keep a heart full of riches, you'll be a queen, and together we all journey on. Keep a heart full